Hey guys, welcome back. So today we have an Infinity Nikki video. I ran across this thread by Shining Blossom on X, it also known as Aster Hannah. They have made a thread here going over features that are in Shiny Nikki that I wish would be in Infinity Nikki that I found extremely interesting, especially as somebody who has just started playing Shiny Nikki. Again, there are a lot of features in that game that I do hope that would come to Infinity Nikki as well. So let's just take a look into what they have here. The first one is a guild or guild. I say it a little bit weird. I'm so sorry. But this is actually a really big one. I think that Infinity Nikki would benefit from having a guild so much because not only does it bring, as they say here, meeting new people, bringing people together, working on getting higher ranks. Also, it's a place like in Shiny Nikki where you can get makeup. So that's where you go and you get the like coins, and then you can use it to get makeup, which we currently only the only way we get it now is through pulling. So this would actually be a really fun way for players to have a free to play option to get makeup, right? There's also materials that you can get. You can get outfits. Personally, I actually like since I just started playing Shiny Nikki again, I joined my first guild party last night, and there's only one person in there with me, but it was still fun answering questions to test my knowledge of Nikki, right? Like it is a really fun way, and I think that Infinity Nikki right now, like yes, we have co-op, but the co-op, as a lot of people have um mentioned, it feels dead. Actually, I did run into some people today in the Sea of Stars where they were doing like a little meetup, which was really cute. But imagine if that was a guild and like you get to have meetups and, you know, do a lot of fun things together, take photos, chat, have just like fun nights where you can, interact with other people, and it brings people to the game. There's another reason for you to join the game, which I feel like Infinity Nikki sometimes is lacking, where it feels like you're just kind of logging in, do your dailies, head on out, unless there's obviously an event or whichever going on. So I do think this is absolutely huge. Like this is great. Like as you see here, here's the makeup, the shop, the donation. So yeah, another thing, donating to get a higher rank. The party, you have the heartfelt gifts, you have the kind of like that secret commission that everyone does. Like things like this would be really, really huge, I think, in Infinity Nikki. I really do. Like as you see here, you go through the weekly tasks, you work as a team, right? So, and this is where the makeup is. If you haven't played Infinity Nikki before, or sorry, Shiny Nikki before, this is where you go in and you work on getting these like makeups. I haven't gotten like a full 100% on one yet, but yeah, guild parties, as you see here, everybody can join and you can answer questions and you get rewards while doing so. So I do think that this is actually a really great point that Shining Blossom or Aster Hannah has made. And I actually was thinking about that last night. Another thing that they have written here is styling competitions. So this would be a voting-based competition to show off your styling and in-game editing. You can create new outfits and other goodies, exclusive currency you gain. The only thing I can think of that would be remotely similar would be our lookbook. I mean, you don't get any rewards and it's not really like a styling competition, but you can go in and you can vote on outfits that you think are nice. The difference between this is that this one here, you can actually go in and you can vote on people's outfits here. Like as you see here, this is a photo another Shining Nikki player has made. It's an outfit. It's based off of this theme up here where it says 1,000 blossoms, and then people will vote on it. And then you also do get rewards as well, as you see here. So I think this would be another, again, great way to get people, being creative, using their looks, showing off their style, and giving out rewards. You know what I mean? Like how fun this is. Like these are absolutely gorgeous. And could you imagine if we could show off stuff like this, right? Another one, the nail salon. Oh my goodness, the nail salon. I actually have just started doing the nail salon recently, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually think it's really fun. And I think that Infinity Nikki would greatly benefit from this. It would be such a fun thing to do. Basically, if you haven't played it before, you kind of run your own nail salon, if that makes sense. So you can, well, they have written here, you can wear sets, create your own, pull for specific sets, compete for best nail styling, or attend to your customers and get nail exclusive rewards. So as you see here, you can decorate your own nails, you kind of run your own shop, you show off designs. Like, I think this is great. The thing, what I'm noticing is that Infinity Nikki is making things locked behind gotcha when we could be making things like this. Like it's still, I feel like there is still kind of gotcha in this, if I'm not mistaken, but it's not the same. Like this is fun. You're making the game fun. You're being creative. You're showing off designs. And there's ways to get rewards without having to spend money, which is super, super huge and important. I actually really like running the nail salon. I thought it was quite fun. Yeah, I don't have too much to say about this one. Season collection. Let's see here. Collect as much from the current season to get an outfit and other rewards. You can also bring back SSR 4-star banners that you have missed or haven't completed yet. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Getting rewards. I feel like we have, no, not really. I mean, we have the deep echoes. This year, the recall is actually really, really cool. I didn't know what this was until, again, yesterday when I actually used it. But this here is that, let's say you missed a 4-star banner, like, I don't know, pink ribbon waltz. That's like the ballerina looking one, right? And you're like, oh, I'm so sad I missed it. You could actually use the time memory to recall time summons and collect sets from them to earn points. So you're not really missing out. And Infinity Nikki, let's say, because like a lot of people are going to be like, oh, well, they want you to pull in the banners to spend money, etc., etc. Well, the thing is, you need to still get the diamonds to pull on these banners. So some people will use money if they know that they can go in and recall it. I think this is a great point as well. Yes. This one here, I'm not too concerned about. It's the season exclusive packs. She does say, hear me out, please. So I will definitely hear her out. These season exclusive packs are lower price, so you can pull for the current banner without spending too much. That is true. I mean, we kind of have something similar, or at least we're trying to do something similar, but I wouldn't say they're as cheap as the ones that are in Shining Nikki. Like, I feel like in Shining Nikki, you get more for what you're paying compared to Infinity Nikki. As someone who, honestly, I was playing a lot yesterday, so I had bought some packs myself, and I was a little bit shocked by how much I was getting from the like the packs here. Like, I actually bought specifically these ones here, and you can also buy some with diamonds, or like these purple diamonds here. which is really nice. And there's also a free one, as you see here, where it gives you um this pack. I don't think this is a pull actually. It's only these like little dandelion looking things. But still, like if we see here, there's this here that says Velvet Dandelion Daily Pack. Um, and it's only like $1, right? And then there's this one that's $2. Like, and you don't get just like, I mean, I, this I'm not too concerned about, as you can tell. I'm having like an internal battle with myself because I feel like we have it already, but I do also see what she is saying. So I'm not gonna say that this isn't needed because obviously any way to get more pulls for less, like 100% as somebody that spends money. But I do want more ways to get free pulls. Like in Shiny Nikki, I know that there are rewards for when you pull on the banner. So like let's say I do like a 10 pull, I could get like free like 3 or 2 free like pulls from that. Like there's like a little I wish I could show you it, but basically like when you pull on the banner, it will give you like a couple of free pulls as like a reward for pulling, if that makes any sense whatsoever, which I thought is really neat. And I think we definitely need. What is this? In-game social platform. Share your pictures, leave likes, favorites, comments, gets followers, raise to fame. This would be really cool too, but I think this is very similar to the what's it called? Lookbook, but this is better. You know what I mean? Like this allows more to it compared to the other, like the lookbook, but I do think this is very similar. Um but you also get rewards here. I haven't done this personally in Shiny Nikki, so I'm not super familiar with it. But I do think that this would be pretty cool, especially if you're getting rewards. Like anytime I think, like not I think, every time you're getting rewards, it is um it's a it's a okay from me. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But anytime you get free rewards, it's always a good thing. Like we we need more rewards. You know what I mean? Interface themes, change the interface to better suit your aesthetic. Yes, I know a lot of people have been requesting to be able to specifically change like your like the border around like your name and like the background image. Like I know they really want customization for that. So I do think that would be really cool to have and to change a bit. It might be a little bit obviously difficult for Infinity Nikki, like it might be, but I do think that is a really cool idea. Pilgrimage card. This I am not again too concerned about since we already have the basic diamond, or sorry, not basic diamond, the weekly gains and monthly gains. I do think that is basically what this is. I'm not too sure how different it would be compared. I mean, this looks like you get outfit items for like whenever you re I guess top up. But yeah, let's see what this is. Never fall currents, extra rewards +1 for double monthly sign-in rewards for a day. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and every 8 days doesn't stack with gem card. Number of dressing room custom sets. Okay, so it does give you like a bunch of different rewards for having like the privilege card. I think basically we just need a card that offers a little bit more. But again, I'm not too worried about the monthly gains and the weekly gains. Because it just kind of reminds me of like a Welkin from like Genshin, you know what I mean? If you play Genshin or the oh my gosh, I don't remember the one from Star Rail or ZZZ. Like, you know what I mean? Like everyone knows kind of what a Welkin is. For the most part. So I'm not too concerned with this, and I don't have too much to say about this. Um, Weekly diamond grind. Yes. Yes. 100%. There are multiple places. So you have the memory stairway rules, So if you see here, there you get a ton of rewards. You also get Diamond Arena. There's rewards for that as well. And then the guild task rankings as well, where you get diamonds. So obviously, more diamonds, the better. All we have currently is the what's it called? The Mirror Crown. Mirror Crown doesn't reset as often as I would like. So any way for us to get more diamonds, especially as free-to-play players or even people that just don't want to spend as much, because personally, I don't want to spend much, but I really like collecting. So it would be nice just to be able to have other ways to get these diamonds. Make them Adornment. So I actually don't know what this is. Um, because I just, again, I'm quite new to Shiny Nikki, but it says add extra makeup category to add extra features over the standard makeup. So I'm guessing this is the standard makeup. And then she put, oh, that's so cute. It's like little ribbon. Oh, and then if you see the mouth as well, that is cute. And then they have added more here as well. That would be quite neat. I just feel like with Infinity Nikki, if they add something like this, like it's just obviously we're probably going to be getting it as like the deep echoes or the other thing. I can't think of the name right now, but like it'll obviously be in gotcha, so that would still suck. But having this would be cool to add on. Arena, I mean, oh yes, okay. Arena is cool. I actually participated in the arena today. Yes, yes, yes. So this is a place to compete with other players based on outfit score, rank up, and get exclusive currency to buy season UR 5-star outfits. So yes, this is actually really cool as well. You're basically it's basically a competition to get to like higher rankings based off of it's like 3 outfits that you put together based off of the what's it called? I think it's like the attribute. So this is actually really cool. I really like doing this today. It was my first time joining. And I was having fun. I mean, yeah, and it's really fun to have a reason that you're collecting these outfits. You know what I mean? Um, so that would be really nice to have as well, actually. Yeah, and that is everything that they have here. One thing that I do want to mention is that there is a VIP in Shiny Nikki as well that I think would be really nice to have in Infinity Nikki, where is when you spend money on items in the game, you get these like points, and then the points will level up your VIP, and then you get like outfits, you get like materials. I think you get diamonds as well. So I think that would be really nice to have. And then it tells you what VIP rank you are. So yeah. Anyways, that is everything here. Oh, actually, if I could just bring up one thing that I wish was in Infinite Nikki, not particularly that is from Shiny Nikki, but one thing that I really, really, really want in the game is a favorite section for my outfit items. I would love to have like a little heart next to like outfit items where I can heart it like my most used items so I can easily find them when styling. Because scrolling through all of the items is it's a pain in the butt, and some of them look so much alike where I'm like, is this the one I was looking at before? Is this, this and that? I would love to have just like a favorites section. It would be really nice. But yeah, that is everything. Again, definitely go give Astra Hannah slash Shining Blossom a follow. I'm gonna follow them as well. They're amazing. They put this all together. It's a great thread. Truly, I think this is amazing. And yeah, that is everything. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.